We've been real cool, right?
Very.
Ain't got no secrets.
No, we got each other's back.
And you've been real good at not crossing none of them sexual lines.
Again, I don't fuck white boys.
And I know you're doing this for my protection, but I am good. I'm good because of you, Tommy.
To Ghost.
To Lilianna.
What's happening, Power Universe fans? Lamont Tyson back in the building. We're going to be talking Power Book 4 Force. Season 2 is getting ready to come around. And for those of you that said you didn't like last season, it didn't hit with you, I think you're going to be very pleased with this coming season. They got a new showrunner. My main man, Chris Lofton, that I had a chance to work with on a set. He basically said, look, man, we about to get the cartel vibe this season. And so some of you that lost it, you might be happy this season. But we're going to break down what we're expecting to happen. And also, when are they going to drop the first announcement and the first trailers? If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on those notifications so when I drop videos, you get them. Also, download that podcast, man. You never know when YouTube might trip or I might decide to step away. You can still find me on that podcast. Check out my TikTok too. Most of the videos I put on YouTube, I put on TikTok. This video is something we have to talk about just simply because of the events in Power Book 2 Ghost. A lot of you guys have already watched the last 2 episodes that got leaked, and there are going to be some specific events that tie those episodes into what's going on in Power Book 4 Force. And I'm not going to completely spoil it other than to just give you a teaser and let you know there's going to be some connection. And speaking of those connections, I dropped this video right here last year saying 2-Bit coming to help Tommy. Well, that is exactly the hell that I think is going to happen in this season. And I think that's going to happen because Tommy's sidekick, a great sidekick, a fan favorite that got killed off by Claudia, Lily, has got to be replaced. And the chemistry between Diamond and Tommy, it was building, but it wasn't where I felt like it should be for compadres. So I do think that based on some things that happened in Power Book 2, we will see 2-Bit coming along to help out Tommy and maybe fulfill that role of sidekick to Tommy as they start to build the relationship with Tommy and Diamond. But if we're talking about the whole reason we got Force anyway, it was basically Tommy went to Chicago to take over the city, get his drug game going again, and then he unfortunately got roped into the Flynn family. And who can ever forget when he kissed Claudia and she had that damn Dahlia on her lips and Tommy fell the fuck out on his Mustang? God damn, Tommy. Oh man, Tommy boy. Joseph Secure, you be killing this role, man. That was funny to me when you fell out on that Mustang from that Dahlia kiss. But as I said, he gets roped into the Flynn family, and then he eventually figures out a way to overcome the Flynn family, and I guess in essence get a little bit of a truce. But he lost his sidekick, Lily, and that bothered me because I was completely involved in that chick. She was the new Lily. She was like the new fan favorite, and I hated to see her go. And I wonder if the writers could have foreseen that she'd be that popular. Would they have kept her or would they have killed her? Nonetheless, we still have a whole lot of the Power Universe story of family drama causing business drama. Speaking of which, Diamond is going to be upset because he got betrayed by his brother Jannard, who we seen in the mid-season credit go crazy and floor his damn car into the wall. And they made that joint so dramatic. And we saw him, Jannard, getting more and more frustrated with Diamond trying to run the CBI the way the old school heads do, and he wants to go a different route. And we even saw Jannard go get help from old Orbit Eyes to get the business going in the direction he wanted to go. But then we got family drama with Walter Flynn basically trying to pull puppet strings with his own family. And the best person to take over his position is Claudia, but they got that old Irish thing going where we can't let the woman lead shit. And the son, he really ain't it, man. Walter Flynn's son is not the person to take the lead right now. He makes some crazy decisions. But I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, as my big homie Chris Lofton, who plays Jannard, said, this thing is about to start getting Mexican cartel-y. And as they do that, I do think we're going to get more of a crossover from folks that have been in the Power universe for a long time. As we saw when the show went off, Blanca Rodriguez came into this universe, and based on things that happened in Power Book 2, she's going to have a solid reason to be in this universe. And because she might have the opportunity to take down Tommy and Tariq, you can cool believe her panties are going to be wetter than a fire engine. She is going to be ready to take them down, and she's going to be a super soaker down below trying to get her hands on Tommy and Tariq. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see a whole lot of fireworks because the Flynn family is going to have some shit up their sleeve with the Irish mob. We're talking about bringing in the Mexican mob. And then let's not forget that we're still going to have issues with the Serbs. There is going to be a lot of cavalcades falling on top of one season. And I do feel like fans are going to be more satisfied with this season than they've ever been in the past. And Tommy dropped on his Twitter, and if you guys aren't following Power Book 4 Force family on Twitter, please go follow Joseph Secure. Please go follow my main man, Chris D. Lofton. I will even ask him if he will allow me to do an interview on my channel to just kind of give you guys some teasers of what he feels like is going to go on with his character and the season. And then Kate Egan, ladies and gentlemen, she's also on Twitter, and she does a great job of keeping you guys updated and has some really, really, really wonderful, wonderful political views that you should follow. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear from you guys. Post me all your comments. Do you want to see Tariq cross over into Power Book 4? Are you excited for what Blanca Rodriguez and the type of stuff that's going to happen with the law enforcement on Power Book 4? And are you excited that they are going to be bringing in the Mexican cartel that's going to have battles with the Irish cartel? Also, the Serbian cartel. And where will Tommy's relationship with Diamond end up? Hell, where's Diamond's relationship with his brother Jannard going to end up? Not to mention all the family squabbles that we have in Tommy's damn family. You've got Tommy's mama, basically a glorified cokehead. He finds out he's got a black brother who's gay, who has a son that he's become detached from, and that son just got out the hospital, and they have to try to rebuild that relationship. Damn, Power. The only thing that we're missing, we're going to need a family dinner scene where all the shit hits the fan, where they might have to bring in Diana to tell on everybody in this season. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, get yourself that life game. I'll keep you guys posted on what's going to happen. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and the TikTok. Be sure to download the podcast. And until that next Sex is Hell video, I'll see you.